like actually staying on. He looked a little bit rusty there. That's not that surprising in the new year, but he can banish the disappointment of a 3-0 defeat with Scott Donaldson. They played very nicely indeed in that match.
Playing okay, looks comfortable to me. Just
that's the thing, they're so short, these matches, and the players, you know, they're all capable. Got a pretty good record against Trump, of course, famously beat him in the semis the year. He's had several wins over him since. Does favour Trump, 22 wins to 9, but doesn't tell the whole story, does it? Because as far as Bingham's concerned, he
90.
Oh, missed that by a long way, but you could see there. Hang on, no.
One. 7.
9 in the first match. A couple of years later, and since then he's been every inch one of the game's real big hitters.
Heavier the better in some regard.
23.
After the rest that players are always wanting to be on the heavier side.
31. 38.
Left himself the perfect angle on the pink, just to nudge the 2 reds into.
Cheers, John, thank you. Go on.
Oh, let's play this one again.
Yeah, so this is his first half century of the day, and
52.
couple of days here. Scott Donaldson is a former winner of the tournament.
60. 68.
Good clean pot from Judd. Back up the table for a red. Century break still on. Oh, look at the side spin on the cue ball. Needs to run though.
Beautiful shot.
76.
Beautiful shot. Judd Trump has made 16 centuries so far this season. In a season just fell short of Neil Robertson's record, but even so, some achievement.
82. 85. 89. 94.
His first century of 2022. Nicely done. If he was wondering if Judd Trump would be down on himself after the first defeat, in fact the opposite's happened. He's come out all guns blazing and he's snookered there, and he's currently in with a chance of clearing up. He's on the blue, he got the snooker, clearing up with a chance to make it 2-2. I'll let you know how that...
I thought that red would be challenging for Stuart. He'll still Judd's just played the shot. Had to take one on in the end. Right. Oh, that was a good effort from Stuart, but wow, that was risky.
Thanks, Stuart.
Mark Selby for one, Zhao Gudong. But they got better and better with every match they played, but still low on confidence, Stuart. That can soon change with a couple of good victories and a few big breaks.
Seven.
Season that he feels he plays better against other top 16 players. He says, I sometimes come and stuck 39th in the world rankings.
50.
If you look back at his results,
much easier.
21.
That's that cube.
$29. $35.
Woody played a couple of times, of course, this week. In fact, 2 matches running yesterday over on that table.
$38.
Data in the Masters next week, Mark Allen. I mean, there's no easy matches there, but for a first round, for both of them, that's a brutal draw.
Of course, Zhao defeated en route to winning the UK Championship.
44. $51.
The red in bulk.
57.
Oh, that's not
63.
Along the way, a long one also. Just hasn't really been able to get in this match, and judging it on here. So Judd Trump, really in no time at all, has got this match in the palm of his hands. He leads Stuart Bingham 2-0. He needs one more for victory. One more frame to pick up his first point from this group.
Foul. And a miss.
yeah, this red doesn't fit the right corner.
Well.
Straight away he's trying to get onto it, but far too much. Poor one from Stuart. I'd really
Got to the semis, and then even for him, I mean, he is a great enthusiast, but he can sometimes just take a day snooker.
Uncharacteristic, you'd have to say.
What?
Stuart needs to start taking advantage of some. And he's got a choice here. Oh, he's really struggling.
Whether he can start to take them.
What?
You can tell a lot from that.
That's like this, just to instill a little confidence in his game.
9. $17.
good little run
25.
pre-Christmas to the semi-finals of the World Club on 162.
33. 41. 49.
Somehow made its way around the back of the reds, landing on the black. And he's kept going.
56. 63. 71.
'Felt things can't get any worse, really, so they've got better.
79.
3-0. Remember, after points won, it's frames won.
86.
Seemed not all the players were aware there was a prize, but Stuart Bingham knew. 19, I don't think that'll win it, but he'll be delighted to make a century after the way this match began.
94. 97.
It's Brown for the century. And,
101.
and that should... Problem is, it's all very well making a big change. And his problem.
112.
He goes to 16 centuries for his career. Just what the
119
snooker
on the
doctor
front,
ordered
Stuart
that. He was struggling early on. Judd Championship League this season. It's plenty, isn't it? We had a lot in the last group, and we'll have plenty in this one with the quality of the field. We've already had 3 actually this morning. Well, a bit of quality bants there between the referee and player, but there was a hair on the cue ball.
You just never know.
1. 9.
Plays use reverse side and going into the pack of reds. When the cue ball
17.
comes off, that could mean sometimes you're on nothing.
23.
'Near the corner pocket. Actually was able to cue it okay. This cue ball needs to...
Thanks. $44.
And this is their best game, isn't it? Both of them, the heavy scoring, getting in, opening things up like this, and then picking them off place. Stuart Bingham, something of a late bloomer, but 2011, that was his first ranking title. And there's one
60. Thanks, Judd.
prizer's eye break prize, so of the last red, instead of playing for the black, he played for the blue. And therefore couldn't beat it. And it's a really big break on here, though, as you say. And that would be a good target.
75. 82.
Really struggling. You could see the expression on his face. That's
89.
and how he looks.
97.
Which has not gone in.
104 on the
So
frame.
the breaks from Stuart Bingham, 119, 104. He emphatically levels up. We've got the early running breaks of 107 and 69. Bingham's hit back with 119 and 104.
One.
Black.
5. This gives us 12.
And I think both pink and black
80.
are available now, so well, that
Just
was the
trumped
right
23.
ball to play. That's a good one from Stuart
What?
Bingham. He'll be happy enough.
Seven. $90.
Consecutive defeats for him. An
22.
ideal start to the group.
Now he gets on. He's got 2 more matches today. He's got to stay focused here and hope that he gets another chance in this match.
Just pushed a red towards the side cushion. He'll certainly need one of them.
29.
Corner. Oh, would you believe it? It's not worked out.
Such a good pot.
36.
Really was.
The match was really struggling. Completely different player now.
$39. Thanks, Judd. $47.
With the century, 69 in the second frame. May get another chance.
55.
As you say, well, he's played in the S match.
You never know. It hasn't gone in. At least it's safe. Oh, where's Stuart put the red?
First things first, as you say, he's got to swerve it. Oh dear. Well, now he needs a snooker. Conceded with the red over the table. That ended rather suddenly, didn't it? So Judd Trump made